Hello, this is Final Blue Man, and I'm here, back with Metal Gear Solid 2. And let's just ignore the fact that it's been literally a month since I've updated this. And there is a few good reasons for that. One of which is that the Elgato has been a complete waste of time for me, and... okay, well, not complete waste, but... every single computer I have tried using this on, every laptop, does not work with it. I don't know why. Either I think it was the Windows 8 computer that I recently got apparently didn't have enough RAM. And then the other laptop I tried it on apparently didn't have enough RAM to have... the whole entire experience has just been really, really pissing me off that I just gave up trying to record this after a while. Because it got so bad. But... anyway, I'm back doing this. I have to resort to the Pinnacle Studios and having to use the DVD Dazzler, because this is literally the only way it's going to work with me being able to do live commentary. The Elgato works without any commentary. My Ground Zeroes video proved that, but whenever you even put a smidge of comedy, even commentary over it, and even with using the one that's built in to the capture device or the capture software, it still lags like crazy and the frames drop. It reduces the audio, as my other two videos have proved. The audio just gets choppy. It was by some miracle my first video was able to do it, but anyway, I'm here to talk about Metal Gear, and we're going into here. Oh shit. And here's one of the cool moments you can do here.
Somebody there? Who's there?
It normally doesn't happen unless he's right there,
Don't sneak up
so...
on me like that.
It's a really cool technology moment that they had, but...
Nah, it was just my imagination playing tricks on
in all honesty, that's a pretty scripted scene because you can knock over that bar only when he's there. But still, it's cool that they added that, even if it was scripted, because it's just a little extra thing that they do. Wow, I actually got pretty lucky there. Shit. Yeah, the guy was listening to his headphones and... yeah, should have been paying attention to us. This one I just find unfair because this guy is all the way in the corner right here. And he can see you all the way from down there if you aren't careful. Wait, did I get him? I guess I got him. Yeah, unfortunately I have to resort to the DVD Dazzler until my computer decides to either A, let the Elgato do commentary, or, well, just get a new computer. Which is probably, unfortunately, what I'm gonna have to do.
stern hatch.
Alright.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there?
Alright, so this is kinda the first boss fight. Okay, well, not really. First boss fight was with Olga, so this is just kinda like a intermission boss fight, kinda, and these guys are killing me. Hold on, okay. Alright, I'm sucking at this. There we go. Alright. How the fuck did that miss?
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men
incident
down
during
here are
the
definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray.
Alright, so now we gotta get photos all the way down there. And actually, in this part, there's quite a few Easter eggs. I wanted to show one off almost immediately. If I can get to it first.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the...
Now, you do not want to piss off any of these guys, because if even one of them sees you, immediately every single one does. So what you want to do is... Okay, hold on. What you want to do is put most, or not most, but whichever ones you're going to pass by to sleep.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Now, if you go over by the projections, you can actually mess with them.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. In the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy.
Totally worth it.
Snake, you okay? Snake!
Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Over and out.